Hey guys, how you guys doing? So into this episode we did a bit of mining, we did a bit of everything, more building and so on. We kind of decorated a bit, we got more things like we put more trees and more flowers and so on. So what if I tell you guys that you are not your thoughts, that whatever you're thinking right now about me, about your situation, about everything is your mind, and I'm gonna talk about it in this video. And also I recommend you guys to go to nature. This weekend I went to an amazing spot, I had a good time, and yeah guys, as I said, if you observe your thoughts, if you are aware of what you're thinking, you're gonna feel that space in between who you really are and what your mind is telling you. Also, guys, you know that the root of all suffering is us not accepting reality. So we do not accept all of what is happening or what we're doing or whatever. The ego is constantly trying to escape from accepting and embracing that quality of life that is always changing. If you notice, life is always changing. People disappear, you change, and so on. And yeah, what we mean by ego is that part of your consciousness or your brain or your mind that is always looking to be in control. And it fears insecurity, or it feels the uncertainty. So when we are in the present moment, the mind is always thinking about the past or the future because it wants a sense of control. But if you remain calm for a bit longer, you'll get that feeling, that bliss, that presence power that is connected with God, and you have more ideas or thoughts that are just so pure. Like, I'm just talking right now, closing my eyes, talking to you guys, and it just feels like my ideas just flow. It can be said that I'm more relaxed or whatever, but I just feel like things just come to me through the higher power of some sort. Also, to become enlightened does not ensure that everything is going to be fine. It does not ensure that Buddha or God is always going to smile at us. When we are enlightened, we still have to die, we still get sick, we still get annoyed from time to time, but we experience it in a different way. It's the freedom from both security and insecurity. So you know that it's fine to feel not okay, but what do? We know that it's our mind, it's not you. Ram Dass also said that it's different to say I'm depressed than to say there is some depression, in sense of your mind is just creating that, you know what I mean. It's just these things are not easy to explain, and not in the sense of being difficult or whatever, but it's just more of a feeling, I'm speaking to your soul. And I wish that through these videos, I'm not looking for anything, I'm just looking to help you guys, and we are in this together. Yeah, so things are going to happen anyway. Why shouldn't you be happy? You gain nothing by being bothered by life's events. It doesn't change the world, you just suffer. There's always going to be something that can bother you if you let it. And something that's also very interesting is that, according to some spiritual teachers, we choose our body, we choose our circumstances, our family, before we get into our life. So we already know what our parents are gonna be and so on. And what I mean by this is that the things that happen, or the parents that we have and so on, are the exact curriculum that our soul needs to evolve, to awaken, and to know that we are not the mind, we are not this body, we are the soul. So yeah, this forever world is looking really nice, guys. We meditated a bit, as you can see. The mosque area kind of thing is looking really good, and yeah, we had to go get some food, and we had to kill some of our chickens, and also the creepers. I like every single animal in the world, but there is only one animal that I find really annoying, and it reminds me of the creeper, and that's the mosquito. Cause, for example, bees, you have to annoy them so they bite you, and other animals usually when you annoy them. But yeah, it's just the mosquitoes come to eat you, and it feels like the creeper, cause like the other mobs at least they kill you and don't explode and ruin your buildings, what the creeper does. So it reminds me of how annoying the mosquitoes are. Also, I think I talked about how there are two pillars to have a better current moment at any time. One is acceptance, and the other is gratitude. So accepting means completely accepting your situation, and it's not just saying, "Oh, I accept." Like, I know it's difficult, but in the sense of, why wouldn't you accept it if it's already happening? Just accept it and try to improve. That's what I can say. And from gratitude is being thankful that at least we are having another breath right now. And yeah, you may be depressed, or there is some depression, and say, "Oh, I'd rather not live," or whatever. But the thing is, those are also thoughts. So it's not actually that you don't want to live, is that there is kind of a battle going on in your mind, and it's that you're annoyed, or there's a part of you that is annoyed and is resistant, that your mind is noisy, or that is being negative. And what if I tell you that if you accept, or if you don't put too much energy, because when we resist our thoughts, we give them more energy, they're gonna become stronger. You're gonna get more thoughts. The mind just thinks, "Oh, he actually likes this because he's giving it more attention." It's like the social media algorithm. I wrote it, I'm not sure when I wrote that, but yeah, it's like social media algorithm. And yeah, so we just accept it and not resist. And yeah, one of the books I read, it says the desire for more positive experience is itself a negative experience, and the acceptance of one's negative experience is itself a positive experience. So yeah, as I said, acceptance is one of the pillars that's gonna make any moment just full of bliss, connected with God, with that feeling, with that essence. And yeah, guys, we're also gonna make another tower. I don't know if you guys saw, but we were cleaning a bit. We were getting some sand, and we made like a nice looking flat area where we're gonna make another tower, which we already have one, but I want to make another one. It's gonna look nice. So yeah, just a bit of building, and I want to end this episode by saying, stay tuned, guys. I'm gonna keep going, and you guys gonna find support in me. In anything, I'm here, guys. Take care. Yeah, and it's also interesting, and I recommended you guys to read and learn a bit about ancient civilization, and how there is a possibility that maybe aliens helped shape our history in some way. I read an article saying seven mysteries, seven ancient mysteries yet to be resolved, and I want to mention two of them. So one of the mysteries, it says that Cleopatra's tomb, so the last queen of Egypt, supposedly they made a tomb for her, and we haven't even found her in today's modern world. Yeah, it's crazy to learn that there are many hidden stuff that we haven't found, like hidden underground cities and so on. And the other thing is the Nazca lines in Peru. It's just crazy that you could see them only from above. They believe there are some rain rituals, but it's just crazy that some of them look like technology things and so on. So yeah, guys, take care.